D here, coming to Show I Man yet again. Today we're going to be doing a quick review of Andor Season 1. Very quick review. I recently reviewed Ahsoka, and I decided, you know what, I should probably give this Andor show a good go, because I've been hearing really good things about it, and it kind of slipped the radar, to be quite honest. I don't feel like it was, like, very mainstream, of terms of Star Wars, you know? Like, I mean, I think people obviously knew about it. Like, I heard about it, but I never really gave it the time of day, and I think I kind of regret that decision. I'm really not going to spoil anything at all here, but we're just going to give a quick gloss over of it. I don't also have very long. I'm in the middle of something here, so I got to quickly make a video. But overall, I really enjoyed it. It was an excellent show. I mean, sure, there's definitely always things you can nitpick, right? There's always things you can. But in terms of, like, watching Ahsoka and then coming back to Andor that aired a while ago, Andor, in terms of almost everything, succeeded, There's a good meme that I didn't even know about, but this guy named Star Wars Theory that does some YouTube videos, right? Obviously all about Star Wars mainly. And he said, he's quoted multiple times saying that he didn't really think Andor was Star Wars for various reasons. And I just have to so disagree with that. Watching that, it's the theme of it, is really gritty in the beginning, right? And you get to know characters. And I would say, like, a lot of people would probably agree with me that it's kind of slow. Like, Andor is a slow, and I think a slow build-up story. And I think the payoff is good. I think the payoff is very wonderful. The season finale really amps it up and really gets things going. Like, where you're like, oh crap, like everything's kind of coming together. And you just see it throughout the season. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short. I think it was good. The acting is good. The action is good, and it's sparse. There's not a lot of it, but it's there. And one of the things that I really just want to give credit to about the show, like really, really do, is how competent the Empire is finally. You really get an Empire that looks like they know what they're doing, and they're thinking, and they're planning, and they're acting. And, and they can, stormtroopers can hit people. It's well done. And, yeah, I just really don't have too many complaints with it. I mean, we can nitpick all day and make an hour-long video, but I just don't have the time anyway. But I liked it. Overall, it was quite swell. I would recommend anybody at all who's a Star Wars fan to check it out. Again, the comments of saying that it's not, like, really Star Wars, I guess, like, I think that more stems from, like, the idea that there's not, like, lightsaber fights going on. I just think that's a bunch of baloney. That doesn't make any sense to me. The show definitely features the Empire, definitely features the beginning of, like, the rebellion kind of coming together, and that's probably more than I'll say. That's probably enough of what I'll say on the plot and everything. But yeah, it just, like I said, like, you actually care about the characters. I don't think anybody really asked for an Andor show, specifically, like, about that character from Rogue One. They were like, we want a video on that guy. We want a series on that guy. By the looks of it, they'll have a series 2, or season 2, sorry, of the show. It'd be most possible that they would be doing that, and I wouldn't be displeased. The overall thoughts that I've seen online is everybody seems to just quite enjoy it, and again, I think there are fair nitpicks to be made. Sometimes, like, there's one scene where Andor gets, like, the main character gets captured, like, at, like, some beach resort or something. He gets, like, taken into the Empire, and it was just really weird. I feel like I missed an episode. I was like, why is he there? Why is he getting arrested? There was things like that. I was like, okay, that doesn't really make too much sense, but I'm enjoying the rest of it. And I found myself actually looking forward to the next episode. I really didn't do that with, like, Ahsoka. There were things I liked about Ahsoka, but I just overall enjoyed Andor, like, 10 times more. So, I don't know. Yeah, I would just say for anybody, like, yeah, just in conclusion, I would say for anybody who's, looking at it and, like, on the fence, like, I was kind of like, yeah, and I didn't really think anything of the show. Like, I really didn't. And then I finally just decided again after Ahsoka was like, all right, I'm gonna give this a run, and I'm gonna give it a fair go. I don't regret it in any way. I think it was absolutely well done. It was a well executed show, and it was really good. So yeah, check it out, Ahsoka, or not Ahsoka. Well, check out Ahsoka too. Actually, I have no hate towards that. If you want to watch Ahsoka, go for it. I mean, I don't think it's not as bad as I think people say. It just could be much better. Anyway, but Andor though, check that out. So, all right, thanks for watching. Peace.